We on the air.
So, what they have to do with anything? You don't want nobody to see the image of Suede Covington smoking marijuana, which is crud.
I don't smoke marijuana.
I know you don't. So why you can't show me?
He said make a fellow woman inside.
Dude, you need some lighters for that, bro?
Yeah. You can put some on there?
Mm-hmm. That's what this is.
Suede Covington? I don't remember what else Suede
I
Covington.
thought you like. What did you like?
Like this, and this, but not these. Yeah. What's up, baby? We live?
We live.
Are we on?
Dude.
I think we on, man. Hey, welcome to the Suede Covington Show. The best thing on the planet, baby. I'm your man, Suede Covington.
Mr. No Cap.
DJ, not the DJ.
What's up, man? Why you whispering, man?
No, DJ, not the
We
DJ.
ain't got the intro today?
Man, it's just, it's playing.
That's all I got. Oh,
Hey, stand up! It's the Suede Covington Show. Yeah. Whatever, man. So, what's up, man? How y'all doing today, man?
I'm straight. What's up with you, my guy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It was hot. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
my
Whew, it's a hot
God.
day.
Hey, you know, we be complaining, and like down south, they get this every day.
Yeah,
I
but they
couldn't
used
do
to
it.
it though. It's
I can't do
Michigan.
it.
We used to it.
I hate the heat.
It rained earlier today.
It did.
It did.
It
It
did rain earlier today?
Yeah.
At that
Made it real
time.
muggy after that.
Yeah.
I hate the
It's a
heat.
little muggy after that, man.
I hate the heat.
You hate the heat?
I swear to God.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to hate the cold, man.
What?
Yeah.
I love the cold.
I'm starting to hate the look.
That's the
okay,
best
so
sleep ever.
I like the spring
Uh-huh.
and the fall, and I can deal with the summer. But the winter, I don't even want it no more.
What? I can't deal with the summer. I'd like the winter. That's my
Yeah, I
favorite
like the winter
season.
too.
You like the winter?
No.
I love the
man.
winter.
I like
The music better. It's
Huh?
just the music.
better.
Like the festival music, man.
Oh,
you
the
know.
festival music
Yeah,
in the
like
winter?
Yeah, man.
What
like
festival you go to in
Like
the winter?
music.
Yeah, Christmas music. I said, my bad, festive music.
Oh, festive.
Festive.
Oh, you like festive music.
Yeah.
I don't like
Right.
festive music.
I love it.
I mean, I like festive music.
Like,
You
you
like,
go-
you
like,
like
you go-
Jingle
yeah, that's what I'm
Bells.
saying, like, you go-
and
no, I'm
know
just
what
saying, like, you
I
just
go.
go-
I go either or.
I'm just saying, you go into, like, you go into, like, the malls and everything, and all you hear is that, you know, that music.
Oh, doom, doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, doom. And it just make you bounce
Yeah,
and
it just
spend
make,
money.
no, it just make you feel, spend money. Like, if you talking about spending money, you gonna buy a candy cane or something if you hear that. I ain't talking like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm
It's
just
Christmas
saying.
time. People spend money at Christmas time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yeah, too much money.
Too much money?
Yeah.
I hear you. So, what's up, man? What's the fight. I mean, it's not really considered a fight because they call it an exhibition.
Yeah.
So they don't really call it a fight. They call it an exhibition match.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was up with that, man? What's your thoughts on that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I feel like Floyd just did it for the cheese, but it just kind of made him look bad a little bit.
Well, I mean, it was for the cheese anyway.
I know,
It was
it's
just something to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it was just the fight was so like.
I didn't make it look bad.
Because he lost. I mean,
No, he didn't.
He didn't lose.
Stop, please. Stop
Okay,
saying
so
that.
you know what? That's hard.
I wish people
that's-
stop saying
Yeah,
that
he
crap
did.
so much.
Mayweather did not lose. Let's clarify that, folks.
Oh my god.
Floyd Mayweather did not lose the fight. There was no winner or loser in that fight. But what was put on that fight was that fact that people were saying that he wouldn't make it 8 rounds.
Yeah.
So under that premise, that's where they trying to say Mayweather lost. But in actuality, he didn't. The guy just got an opportunity to fight, I guess, one of his favorite fighters. That's what all that was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got paid to fight one of his favorite fighters, his boxers of all time, and then, and that's that.
Yeah, I just feel like I wish Floyd would have really knocked him out, but I feel like it was just a money grab on it.
Yeah.
To keep it going a little longer, especially with the sponsors and everything he had. He just made $30 million off sponsors alone.
Right.
So keep it 8 rounds, make that money. His sponsors was up there for a whole 30 minutes? 30 minutes of wearing all that stuff?
Well, the sponsors was there. All everything you looked at was sponsored.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what
Every
I'm saying.
angle there was a sponsor.
It was raining too.
Yeah.
People was throwing ice on the stage.
Like,
on the
that was in the
ring
beginning of
Well,
the
that was
fight.
the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, like the little undercards and stuff. But that's what I'm saying. Like I said, man, I feel like Floyd kind of messed his name up a little bit with that, but it's all right.
No, I don't think he messed his name up.
For letting him go 8 rounds, people feel like he could be beat.
Who, Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
He can always be beat. It's boxing. At any
That's what
given
I'm saying.
time,
So
a
they
blow
saying
could
they
come out
like-
of nowhere.
They said so
and
that's what I'm
knock
saying.
you out.
Oh, yeah, not really. Not against
Yes,
Floyd.
he is.
What are you talking
Not
about?
against Floyd.
Yeah, what?
Nigga did 50 fights. And ain't no lucky blows happen. Ain't no such thing as a lucky blow with Floyd. You can't get no lucky
You didn't
blow.
say lucky blow.
What'd you say?
I said anything can happen. A blow could come out of nowhere.
That's not gonna happen against Floyd.
How no, you know what?
No.
He proved that because
So he proved it.
how,
Thank
how,
you.
how he boxed
Thank
my
you.
man. He did not give the guy an opportunity to get
Lucky blow.
a shot out of nowhere, or as you would say, a lucky
thought
blow. He
I
never
thought
positioned himself. That's why he
I
didn't
thought
keep
was
going
saying
in.
That Floyd wouldn't have been a lucky hit and knock Jake out.
Oh no! If Floyd got it in there, if it was a real boxing match, we just saw Floyd put some work in,
No,
put some total work in.
If dude was
did
smaller, if dude was smaller, then it would have happened because he was so big. When Floyd would contact a hit before he got another hit off, he would fall on him.
Yeah.
He put all this weight on Floyd, so Floyd couldn't get another punch off. That's why he kept hugging him the whole way.
He was surviving. He was
Yeah,
trying
he was
to
trying to
survive.
survive.
So
'Cause
that's why
if he connected 2 big ones, he's gonna get knocked out. He didn't want to get knocked out.
He knocked out, or just
he
would've
wasn't
just
going to
worked
get
on
2 big ones ever.
to Floyd was.
No.
That's what he
Logan.
he was saying.
He said
if
Floyd
Floyd
connected.
he was saying
I
if
was saying
Floyd connected,
2 big ones.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Or
you
got
said
a few
Floyd.
combos.
Oh, I thought you said Logan.
No,
I
if
was
about to
Floyd
say-
had got a few combos
He
in,
kept hugging Floyd.
Yeah.
He hit him once.
He'll lean
Oh,
on him. Yeah,
about
he-
to get 2
yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
right, and then Floyd was being real cautious not to go in, so he wouldn't catch one of those wild hooks or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he was watching out for his own
I'm
best
just saying,
interests at the same
Floyd
time.
know how to fight. So, like I said,
Like
it's-
Floyd said,
He
not
fought
getting
him. He fought. He know how to fight, and he fought a big man, a guy. You got to remember, Floyd is a professional. This dude just got a bunch of training real quick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't been in the game for all these years,
That's what I'm saying. Floyd been doing it 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So you can't.
so you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, Floyd boxed my man to make sure he was not gonna get hit by a wild cross because he in doing a boxing move or you say a combination. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Because my man wasn't throwing no combinations. I didn't see a combination. Did you see a combination?
Mhm.
He threw a combination?
Yeah, first round.
First round? He threw some combos?
Yeah.
When? When he was just throwing them wild punches?
He was throwing wild punches, man.
Oh, my
Combination
God.
of wild punches.
I guess. It was no type of technique, no form, no nothing to him. He was just throwing them. He looked like,
He
looked like,
Something like that. He was like that.
he looked like,
his
Fury.
jab was even just
Who?
terrible.
He like Fury out there with that
Tyson
first.
Fury?
Yeah, that's how he look. That's how he look like that. Just, like, come on now, man. Those.
It was terrible.
I'd be embarrassed with people that can't throw combinations in fighting and boxing. It don't look right to me. Like you gotta throw something. Like I need to see a combo.
I need to see a combo. I need to see you.
I
1,
wanna
2,
see-
3
yeah.
and step
I wanna
back.
see if
You
you
know what I'm
got
saying?
hands. They
He
don't
ain't got no hands, man.
He's gonna be having hands.
Hey, look, he was just trying to survive. That's all he was trying to do.
So far, the people that got the best hands in boxing right now is Devin Haney, Javante Davis,
What's the weight class?
lightweight.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
Now, Floyd did say if my man Logan was in the ring with a
Heavyweight. Oh, he wouldn't.
he wouldn't. It'd have been.
He wouldn't have lasted
He wouldn't have lasted
ever.
He would have got a couple body blows. He would have got.
And he said that too after the press conference. He said, "I wasn't expecting him to hit me in the stomach as much." I'm like, nigga, what? He's 5'7". Why would you not expect to get hit in the stomach that much?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
that was what's wearing him down.
Getting punched in the face, and he lost all stamina throwing them dumb wild punches in the beginning. Thought he was doing something.
He tried. Hey, he was trying to show off for the cameras. That's what he was trying to do.
Saying, and
He was trying to show off for the cameras, man.
And that's what made Floyd look bad at the end when Dog was taunting him, like, nigga, I made it. Like I made it to the end.
But
So
if
that's
you-
why people
what I
feel
mean,
like Floyd lost.
If you watch the match, he was hugging him the whole time.
If you watch the match, you'll see that he hugged him. You see that Floyd was throwing the hands on him. You'll see all this, but that don't matter to people because he made it to the 8th round.
Yeah, you
Right.
get to the next round too. You throw all your weight on Floyd.
But people feel like Floyd should knock him out.
He couldn't get a hit off.
No, that's not true. Floyd could get a hit off. Once again, he was trying to stay away from stray punches that would have came in contact. Once you go in and you throw your punch,
you off defense.
You off defense and you exposed. You expose yourself. When you go in for the haymaker and the knockout, you expose yourself. So
but that's why in boxing, your first punch is not a haymaker. The one
that's
you
why,
connect with and then make him react how you want him to react. And you controlling the fight, he gonna react how he gonna react. You gonna hit him. He gonna block on this side. You come.
Well, you gotta understand. Logan wasn't fighting.
No, he wasn't fighting
because Logan don't know how to fight.
Obviously,
you know what I'm saying. So
right.
that's what Floyd said in the press conference as well. The nigga wasn't fighting, so which means I had to control the fight and I had to bring the fight to him. And that's Floyd though, and Floyd never does that. Floyd don't never bring the fight to nobody.
Yeah, that's why he started walking him down.
Yeah, so he had to walk him down because
he not fighting.
He
man.
not fighting. He like, nigga, fight.
He don't know how.
He like, nigga, throw a punch so I can counter that bitch and knock you the fuck out. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Who was it? Conor McGregor was like, no, let him knock me out. Let him knock me out.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor.
Conor wanted to get knocked out. Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's more powerful, than a TKO.
And he's like, I'm about to keep hugging you. Like,
yeah, nah.
I'm about to keep hugging you and, grabbing onto you.
If I get knocked out, I get knocked out.
I get knocked out. I went down boxing. I didn't go down.
Yeah.
But see, that's the whole thing. They had to find something that they could claim fame to. So now they're gonna claim fame. I did 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. I'm that guy.
You can't do that. You
Dog, but you can't. Do you 189, 6'1.5"?
That the weight class cut don't even matter because he still would have knocked him out if they would have won the actual boxing ring, like an actual boxing fight.
But see, that's another thing too. If he was an actual boxer, Floyd would have been in trouble because he's way out of his weight class and the reach.
That's true.
It's a possibility. Nah, that it's like you never know. Nah, because he can go either or. They both talented boxers. Floyd don't get hit.
Yeah, and then heavyweights is 10 times slower than
they a lot slower.
For sure.
Said, all right, yeah, okay. Well, you believe that if you want to. Hey, you're watching the Suede Covington show, the best thing on the planet, baby, on WJZZ Cool TV. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, if you want to sponsor the station or sponsor a show, or if you even want to advertise, email WJZZCoolTV official@gmail.com. So if you got a product, you want to advertise your product, you want to sponsor a show, you can even sponsor the Suede Covington show, the best thing on the planet, baby. You can do that too. Just reach out by email to WJZZCoolTV official@gmail.com. Once again, the Backyard Boogie is on this Sunday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a free party and a concert. Free food, open grill, adults only, BYOB. Bring a chair and enjoy. So that means bring your own bottle and bring your own chair. So it's BYOB and BYOC. Adults only. This is not for the kids. You want to get away from the kids. You want to relax. Here's some good music. The food is excellent. We got Rockstar on the grill. Man, them wings was slapping, man. Did you get a wing in the leg?
I didn't get a wing.
Man, that's how good it was. It was all gone. That's my guy. So he put me a leg aside. He's like, Suede. I was like, Roxy, I got you, baby. So I was like, what's up? He's like, look, man, I'm going to give you this leg, but don't let everybody see you because they're going to be mad at me because it's all gone. Hey, it was delicious too, man.
Yeah, that's what's
Shout out to Rockstar, baby. You weigh one on the grill. So, like I said, it's the Backyard Boogie Sunday, every Sunday, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a free party and concert. Free food, open grill, adults only. BYOB, and bring a chair so you have somewhere to sit and enjoy the concert. The address is 19730 Ralston. That's 19730 Ralston. Come out and enjoy. Your man Suede, you know what I'm saying? I'm there. DJ not the DJ there. Mr. No Cap was there. You know what I'm saying? Come out and enjoy the fam, man. So we was talking about the fight, Floyd Mayweather and Paul Logan.
Turkish white man.
Turkish white man.
We was talking about the fight, man, and viewpoints on it and how it jumped off.
You were saying like how a heavyweight.
Now, right. So if a heavyweight had an actual heavyweight boxer had been boxing Floyd Mayweather, it would have been a straight up handicap fight to me.
Not really.
Because you got more power coming out. Because you got to understand.
You got more power, but more power also means less speed.
Yeah, but it don't matter. Let one of these do. Well, it's just
Floyd
like
don't get hit.
It's just like this. It's just like a Tyson fight. Hey, you know what? He boxing, but let that uppercut come.
That's different.
Let that uppercut come.
Mike Tyson was a different breed. That nigga was fast, strong, and crazy. Like that's just.
But that's what I'm saying.
So
but he's still. But at the end of the day, he's still a boxer.
But I'm saying, hold on.
He's still trained.
He's still trained, and he could take more punches from a lightweight than what's his name could, because a heavyweight hits. You feel
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying. Floyd would have been in a little trouble.
He would have a lot of trouble with
You know what I'm saying?
Mike, but
This
anybody
guy,
else,
Floyd don't get hit. That rope, that shoulder roll, it would have went straight into his chin, and that shoulder went right into his jaw.
I think
the
Floyd
shoulder
could.
roll, ba ba.
I think Floyd could.
You think he can handle 189 pounds?
Yeah, I think he could.
Ooh,
I'm not saying win.
That's how much your boy Paul Logan weighed.
It was really.
It was like
By the time he got in there, probably like 200.
It's like it was like wait, it was like 189, something like that.
190.
The weigh-in was earlier that day.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
He probably had a couple fries or something.
Yeah, he picked that right back up.
No, they got to weigh in right before the fight too.
So say you can pick that right back up.
No. I'm saying like right before they fight, they got to weigh in. They come in there and weigh in.
Have to stay.
So you got to stay at that weight.
Oh, when you walking in the ring?
Yeah, right before you walk in the ring. Yeah.
I don't care about no weigh-in.
You don't care about the weigh in.
Get in there and throw them hands.
Throw them hands, man. What's up? So I got a question for y'all cats, man. Do y'all believe in the government and the voting process?
What do you mean?
Okay, so a lot of people don't vote, right? Because they don't believe in the process. When they don't believe in the process, they make statements like, "What does my vote count?" They're gonna pick who they want to pick anyway. Is that one of the reasons why you guys don't vote?
Your vote don't count.
How your vote don't count?
Because people votes don't count. Only the Senate and the governor, them votes count.
Electoral votes.
Electoral votes, the votes don't count.
Okay, but we're not talking about just for the presidency. We're talking about voting on every level for the city, for your city council, for your governor, for your senate, for the different seats in the Congress.
I feel like it doesn't matter. Whoever they want in gonna be in, type deal.
No,
That's not.
I feel like for the smaller elections, yeah, your vote count. But when it comes to the presidency, your vote don't count.
I don't think so. Like I said, I feel like if they want you in, they're gonna have you in because I feel like it's certain people that do like let certain people get away with stuff, so that's why they let you in. You know what I'm saying? They let who they want.
So you mean the big business, still controlling the government is what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you saying regardless if you vote or not, that person is still gonna win an election. So when they say this person won by this many votes, that doesn't. What does that tell you?
That don't really mean nothing.
How doesn't really mean anything?
It don't mean nothing, man. That's just the people that actually voted. They just counted it up.
That's all they say. So you just saying, oh, y'all voted, okay, that's good. We gonna give you the numbers, but that's not who win. But then they got the majority of the votes, and the winner wins.
That's why they changed it up and be like, okay, this nigga got the most votes. He won.
So you believe it's all rigged.
Everything.
So you don't believe the voting process at all works.
No, not really. No.
And you feel the same way?
No, but I still vote though.
Like I told you, I feel like
because every person I vote for never won.
Do you know that you? Nah, this is what you need to do. So you need to do your.
Yeah,
you need to do some homework, right? But since you vote, that's good. But do some homework, man. So come back next week and tell me what benefits do you get as being a registered voter. No. There's benefits out there.
I wouldn't care.
But other people care.
What benefits would you get?
That's why you got to do your homework. Check it out. I'm not telling you.
I bet I don't.
You got to read it. Check it out.
I've been out of school.
Reading is fundamental.
I bet I don't do it.
Man, if you don't get yourself into a book and find out that information, they change laws every day. Man, that's why you got to see. That's why when they change the laws, you get hit with a law change. You don't know what's going on, and then you're like, "Oh man, I didn't know that."
Whatever ever got hit.
And then they gonna hit you in the court system. You know what their favorite expression is? Ignorance is no excuse.
Again, like I said, let me say this.
Ha!
If I find out the law that way, that's how I find out the law.
But that could be at the wrong spot, though.
Don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? You getting hemmed up and you
Yeah,
finding out about the law.
but that's the thing. I'm not doing that to the point where I get hemmed up and they be like, nigga, the law changed. What?
Man, a lot of stuff
You didn't know
changed.
that?
No, you didn't know
Oh,
that.
man, I'm trying to tell you, man, a lot of stuff changed. You don't know that?
Oh,
They change stuff all the time, man.
man, like I was saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that out there.
You don't have to be doing nothing.
Name one thing.
That stuff changed anyway.
Name one
Oh my
law.
gosh.
No, name one law that I was doing day to day that changed, and I'm like, oh my god, the law
I
changed.
don't
What
know.
he's saying is you never know what changed. You might be
I
like,
understand that, but if it changed, it
changed.
changed. If it changed, it changed.
So you don't care. If it
No.
changed, you be like, oh, damn.
So you just gonna
changed.
wait and get
So
hemmed
Same
up
thing when
and
Flo-
lose
hold on,
out.
Same thing when Obama
And
was in
then-
office, right? Taxes, and then when what's the name got in there? Taxes changed. You feel what I'm saying? It changed. It changed. I'm gonna just get with the times, nigga. That's it.
But you got to prepare yourself. It's always ways around stuff, man. And to be aware so you don't make. Okay, so for instance, they make a change to the tax laws, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they also add a loophole to that tax law, so you can pay less or you can pay more. It's up to you. But if you want to be like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the population say, I don't care, and you constantly losing. And that's what they want. They want you to be just say,
that's true.
oh man, I don't
They
care.
want you
I'm
to-
just going to say, yeah, I paid.
They want that's what they want.
So why would you fall into that?
Because I don't care.
Wow. You feel the same way?
No, he don't feel the same way. I just
I
don't
like
care.
to know the law.
Yeah, man, you gotta know the law.
I found the
I
law
fought
the
the
hard
law
way, and
when
I ain't
the
trying to do that
law
again.
won.
You find out the law the hard way.
And when was this?
Well, yeah, what was it?
Last year, around this time.
What happened? Can you talk about it?
I mean, yeah, I
the
got
jury is
arrested.
not still out, or
No, I got arrested.
You gotta get the.
you got arrested.
for carrying a concealed weapon.
A concealed
Nigga,
weapon.
you know you couldn't see. That's what I'm saying. Laws like that, you know.
But I had
Shut
it.
up. I don't want to hear it.
No, man, let him
That's
tell
a
it.
law, you know.
Let him tell him though. Go ahead.
Real, because the law I didn't know was
Uh-huh.
that more than half of the weapon needs to be showing.
More than half?
More than half.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's been.
Now wait a minute.
A few
So now I do have a question about
that's
you. Now,
new.
look.
Dude, did you know?
See, that's
They
new.
made it in 2019.
Bam.
Wow, that's new.
Yeah.
Wow.
So look, now here you go.
But I
My
didn't-
question is to you, to this. So did they catch you with the gun like under your shirt, or no? This is my point. If you had it concealed, right?
Right.
How did they possibly see it?
It's exactly what I said.
And so what was their response?
Didn't show up.
Oh.
Didn't show up to no court dates.
No court dates?
None of them.
No. Wow. Because that's kind of crazy. So how can you catch me with a concealed weapon if it's
you saw
concealed? How did you see it? If you saw it, then it's not concealed, right? Or wrong?
You know you don't put a hat with no gun in your
You
pocket.
know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. No, that wasn't even the whole thing. The whole thing was laws changing, and you know it. Me, that law changed, I know. If you watch the news and everything, nigga, you know the laws.
All the laws not in the news.
They don't take the news.
Now look,
The
the-
news don't go through the
look.
laws
What
every
is,
day.
these, hold on, what is these hidden laws?
That's
What
what,
hidden- no
right,
hidden
that's-
laws.
What is these
Listen,
hidden laws that y'all know that I
There's
don't
no
know?
hidden
Now,
laws.
look,
What are you
there's
referring to, man?
listen. What you don't understand, what I'm trying to get you to understand is there's laws that they put on TV for a reason, for whatever reason, because some situation happened or whatever the case is.
Yes, sir.
But if you read the newspaper, they're always changing some type of law, and that information is in the newspaper. Now, what that does is they're aware that a lot of people don't read the newspaper anymore. So where to put these laws at and not worry about people throwing them back at them and using them against them? Put them in the newspaper. The lawyers know about them because it's their job, but the average person don't know.
They also, whatever you about to do, like, you about to get a car, they tell you the laws about driving. You about to get a gun, again, they tell you to take the class, so you know the laws about carrying a gun.
The updated laws.
Right. So, now what's the next one? Y'all want more?
Yeah. They tell you the laws about crossing the street.
Yeah, across
They tell you
jaywalking.
laws about,
Man, there's a lot of hidden laws on there. It's like jaywalking. They got other kind of laws where you can't be doing crazy stuff after dark. Like you can't ride your bike after 9 o'clock in certain cities. All that stuff is
Without a light on
and
it
it's
and all that.
all like with a bike without a light. You need to register your bike. A lot of people don't know that.
I
though.
promise you. This is stuff I know.
You know what?
All these
So what about the
laws.
headlight in the bike? You know
That's
that one?
obvious.
What is that?
Because can't nobody see you.
That's not
In the
necessarily
middle of
true.
the night. Yeah, it's the only reason why you would need a light on your bike.
That's not
or
true,
a little
man.
flash on the bike. That is obvious. This is obvious laws.
Obvious laws.
You're not telling me nothing new.
That's not a law. Some people take it for granted, man.
It is a law.
Okay, so now we got to prove this guy over here.
Give me
You know what I'm
something
saying?
that I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that was a law.
You can't marry your cousin. That's on the third.
That's on
the
some
third
states.
Cousin. How you know? Wait a minute. Hey,
Give me some laws.
How you know this though?
Because-
how you know you can't marry your third cousin in
in
some
some
states?
states.
How do you know in some states?
I got a law for you.
What's up with you,
Did you
man?
know fellatio was illegal in
Oh,
Michigan?
man.
Yes.
You knew that. Did you know fellatio
Yeah, I
was
knew
illegal in Michigan?
fellatio
Okay,
was
these are laws that you know.
But I didn't know that. How did you know that?
You know what?
How did you find out?
What, the fellatio?
Yeah, it was illegal.
Cause, man, I got my sources, baby.
But how did you know that though?
Because I pay attention to laws.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? So, okay. How did this information come about, bro?
Real quick. I did not know Felicia.
You didn't know that.
You didn't know, like, for real? Seriously?
You can't get head in Michigan. It is illegal.
What do you mean by that?
It's illegal. If
So-
you get
so-
caught giving head, you go to jail.
So
it's
if you
illegal.
get caught, sir.
Yes, it's illegal.
So,
But you
I'm
know what?
getting,
Yes.
but some fellatio.
You can get some fellatio in your house and the cops say you can take you to jail if you want to.
If they want to, but they're not gonna do
They're
that
not gonna
because
do it
it's
'cause
a petty
it's petty.
process. It's a
Well, I
waste
would
of time.
slap the mess out of a cop.
No, you wouldn't. You go to jail.
I'll take the consequences for slapping that fool.
and then they take you to jail for that. man.
I'll go to jail
Yeah.
for that.
But
You're not about to be like, oh yeah, I arrested him when he was getting some fellatio.
Yes, yeah, fellatio.
You
Yeah,
took him
yeah,
in. You know,
take me
the
in.
protocol for fellatio getting.
You know, his sergeant will probably be on his head about that.
Like, what?
Really, you wasting taxpayers' dollars because
no,
this
because
dude-
it's still a fine.
But if you get caught in public having sex, you going to jail.
That's different.
That's sex.
What is?
That's public indecency. Children can be around.
So
That's
fellatio
sex
not
offender.
public indecency. Like, what are you talking
Yes,
about?
I said. Did you hear what I said? That's why I said if you were getting head in your house and the cops saw it, you can go to jail. It's fellatio,
So yeah. So make sure just close your blinds.
basically.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you telling
nobody
me
see
I
you.
got my blinds to be open? I'm in the middle of the living room.
Oh my! First of all, you shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Why shouldn't I?
That's
At my house.
No, there's people walking by. That's
That
rude.
ain't nothing to do with me.
Well, you
It
gotta say,
is.
I don't know the back end on it, like if they can catch you with it, but I'm just saying it's
Why you
illegal.
walking on the street doing this?
What?
Why you walking on the street looking at people's houses?
What?
Now you
Cause
see, now
I
you
mean,
peeping time.
no, you're not a people time.
You're a peeping time.
I'm looking at your
You
house.
looking in my
I'm
house.
walking down the street and you got your window open, and I'm admiring your house, and I'm looking at your house and say, oh.
Nah, you
What
was admiring the fellatio.
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he got his window open at 12 noon and he's doing this. What is wrong with this guy and this girl?
I'm more of like 11 o'clock type of guy. Wake up 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock is when I wake up, and then do my days
Man,
later.
come on, man. Y'all
If I ain't
tripping.
got work, heck yeah, I'm working up at like 11, 10 o'clock.
Nah, you need to get up early and get the day started every day.
Hey, you watching the Suede Covington show, the best thing on the planet, baby. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, if you want to sponsor or advertise a show or advertise your product, hey man, reach out to us at WJZZ Cool TV official at gmail.com. You got a product, your clothing line, or you guys got a product you want to get advertised, you want to get out here and let it be seen. Hey, reach out to us, man. Oh, don't forget, man, we got the fabulous Backyard Boogie Sunday going on from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's free. It's a free party, free concert. They got live bands, all type of music. I mean, I went there, had a comedy show. They got comics up, man. They got everything going, man. It's lit from 3 to 9. Adults only. It's not for the kids. It's for the adults. You're grown. Hey, you want to come out and enjoy yourself and relax. It's BYOB, of course.
And eat wings.
Bring your bottle. It's free food. You know what I'm saying? You got free wings, free food. It's an open grill, man. Just bring a chair. Bring your bottle and bring a chair. And come and enjoy the festivities, man. Hey, I'll be there. Your man Suede Covington. DJ Not the DJ will be there. And Mr. No Cap. So you want to come hang out with us and have some fun. Hey, let's meet up Sunday, 3 p.m.
No bap tap.
The address is 19730 Ralston. That's 19730 Ralston. Come check it out. Look, so last week we said we was gonna talk about child support, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick. On child support. So, do you feel like the man should be able to opt out of the child's life, because a woman can go to the abortion clinic and be like, I want an abortion, without the man say so at all. Like, you can be like, I want it so bad, but she can be like, well, I don't want it, and go get rid of it. But if she want to keep it and you like, I don't want it, you have to be in that child's life. You don't get the option.
That's the biggest controversy of the
century. So do you feel like the man should get the option, like, so she want the baby? You can't put me in child support, and I have the opportunity not to be in the baby's life at all.
Well, that's like I said, that's the biggest controversy ever.
Yeah, that's what they've been marching about that. Women's right. They feel like it's their body. They can make the decision.
Right, they can make the decision to not carry the baby and everything. But us as a man, we can't make the decision to be like, I don't want to be in the baby life. And if we do make the decision on our own, even though we tell them we don't want the baby and they decide to have it anyway, I get put on child support.
Me personally, I feel like that's selfish.
Well, first of all, let's break this down. First of all, child support and alimony was really for married women, for divorces. Yeah. That's what it was all about. Okay, it was about, in a certain era, a lot of women didn't work. So if a woman didn't work and her husband decided he wanted to get a divorce from her, she didn't have any career, she didn't have any background, didn't have anything. So that's when alimony and then child support came in for the children.
Really for white
to help for married people, not for just that, but for married people.
White women.
Mm-hmm. So,
cause man, they got the best end of the deal.
So that's what it was for. Now over the time has changed. Women, now women are having children on their own, saying they can raise it on their own. I'm the mom and the daddy, like we talked about last week, right? So that's where your question comes in at now. Before it was a marriage, you know what I'm saying? We married and we had the children. Now it's not. It's you, my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend. We in a relationship. I get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And now it turns to, well, your viewpoint really don't matter. This is my body. This is something I have to deal with. Right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of women, and how it break down, a lot of women feel like it's your choice to be there. Like, they don't have a choice to go through these 9 months. This 9 months is a given. There's no way for them to opt out.
There is a way for them to opt out.
Not after 9 months, bro. After they carry the baby for 9 months.
Before the baby got here, you had the opportunity.
I'm giving you a breakdown of how some women think. They feel like they be going, they hold the baby and the baby coming out of me, blah, blah, blah. So I'm dealing with this responsibility my way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the guy has a choice to leave or not leave. He can leave whenever he wants. And the baby is attached to the woman. That's just a thought process.
No, I just think that's just dumb. I think it's selfish.
What's that?
If a man say, hey, I don't want it, I think
how
it's
selfish. How is that selfish? But a woman can say she don't want it and get rid of it, even though you want it.
Hold on.
Without y'all say so. She can go get rid of it. She can tell you she's pregnant, and you can be like, all right, bet, let's do this and that. I don't want it.
Finish talking.
I don't want it.
It's selfish for the woman.
You just said selfish for the man.
I did not say selfish for the man. The man never came out my mouth. I said I think it's selfish.
Mm-hmm. Period. On both ends.
Period. No, on her end. I think it's selfish. If a man tell you I don't want the baby, and you have it anyway, I think it's selfish because it's selfish on the kid and her. Now the kid doesn't have a father, and the kid got to go through life without a father and blaming the world for this mistakes. Like, oh, I got a daddy. That's selfish. That's selfish. I had a friend that used to say that. Nigga used to say, well, nigga, I ain't have daddy to teach me how to mow the lawn. I ain't had a daddy to teach me. Nigga, I ain't had a daddy. You know what I'm saying? He blaming my daddy on everything.
He's like, I ain't had a daddy to teach me how to change my tire.
Yeah, I ain't had a daddy to teach me how to change a tire. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's selfish. It's selfish for her to keep a baby that's not wanted. Simple.
It's interesting. Mm-hmm. Now, we get real deep on the Suede Covington show. You know what I'm saying? Intellectual thought processes.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like, the woman can, like I said, she has all control. Even though you be like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
You can even say, yeah, I got the money to afford, to take care of it. And she's still like, no, I'm gonna keep it, or no, I'm gonna get rid of it.
So you brought that up. What would your changes be to the process?
My changes it'll be something like, if you go to the doctor and they be like, you're pregnant, and the baby is born, and then you gotta like go to court and be like, hey, I got the before this baby was even born. I'm like, I didn't want it. I told her that this is not the right time, and she had the baby anyway on her own will.
See, that's why it is.
Well, you shouldn't be shooting the club up, really. So that's why they
Right,
take that away from you.
So the thing is that, right, that's why the whole concept of marriage was brought into play, because now these two people are somewhat obligated to stay together. There's paperwork involved. So now when the child is born, the child has a mother and a father. So, well, supposed to have a mother and a father, a guaranteed mother and a father, a guaranteed physical mother and physical father. Now, mentally, if the father is there or the mother is there, it's a whole different process. But these two people are together, they're locked in. So that's where the child comes in. So the whole dynamics of the family changes because of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Your girlfriend is your girlfriend. She can leave at any day. She can get up and leave whenever she wants to. There's no paperwork. There's no obligation for her to stay there.
Right.
It's the same for you. So now you having sex and you conceive a child, that's a big problem. That's where that big issue comes in at now. The issue of what you just said. Well, I'm the daddy, I don't want the kid, so get rid of it. And she says, I'm the mama, I want the kid, I'm not getting rid of nothing. And you say, well, I ain't gonna be there. So now what?
You gotta pay
so now what? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pay that part.
So now it becomes, boom, the child support.
See, that's why.
And then you can't argue because then you got to take a blood test and the child is yours. So this child is your responsibility whether you want it or not.
But that's why I take that away from it. That whole if I don't want it thing is because you shouldn't be having sex raw. And if you are
unprotected sex, bro.
Yeah.
Let's we get street, but back it
raw
up with
dog.
Central. You got to
if you have unprotected
man.
sex. No, that's why I don't want to say unprotected because you can still pull out.
Oh God.
Don't be ejaculating.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Yeah, don't be dropping semen in your femen. You know what I'm saying?
It's dropping semen in your femen. What is wrong with you, man?
Just saying. Listen,
DJ, not the DJ. Is that the word of the day? Semen in your femen.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be doing it if you know what I'm saying. If you're not ready for a kid, man, throw that condom on, man. Just lose a little bit of that sensitivity.
Yeah. It's in your best interest, and for both parts.
Get it tight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is, you need to be responsible on both ends.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the woman says, "Oh well, he didn't want to wear one, so I didn't tell him to wear one. Now she pregnant. Now you got an issue." And then he said, "Well, she ain't make me wear one, so I ain't put one on. So now you got an issue."
Because
everybody need to be responsible on their end. Right. So if you don't want a child, don't want to take care of a child, don't want to have a child with this person that you with, then you need to make some adjustments to your life. Either change the other person in your life, or don't go in shooting up the club, or don't drop semen in the femen, as DJ would say. Right. So don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the outcome is, if you constantly having sex with a woman, or a man is constantly having sex with a woman, or a woman having constantly sex with a man, there's emotions and feelings that come involved that make you want to have a baby, because that's what it's designed for. And people don't realize that. You get into a deep relationship with someone, those urges come up. That conversation comes up. Those feelings and things want to come up because you're designed to be with a woman. A woman designed to be with a man, and that's what comes up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how it goes for the same sex being with each other. I don't know how that works. I don't. But for a man being a woman, I can't talk about that. So.
I thought about that too, though. Uh-oh. So, like, if two gay dudes, they got a baby, do the other guy pay the guy child support?
What?
Yeah.
See, because you know they get married now.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. So, and then they have a child. He said, no, they couldn't get married before, but now
they couldn't.
So, but yeah. So basically, yeah, you're right. If they get a divorce, then one of the people has to pay child support. The child has to go. One is going to be the custodial parent, and one of them is not.
I think that is so wrong.
Because the way the year is split up is 365 days in a year. So there's kind of a hard way to come up with an even number of days. But they could try to work something out. And that only works out as if you cordial with the other person.
That's weird.
Man, you know. I mean, it's the same with the women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Two women they get married.
That's what I'm saying. Because then she go get a surrogate, and the one that had the baby, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
It
it's
is,
like
man.
she had a baby, she the one that had it and everything, and then you know you got the dyke chick, and then she's like, yeah, nigga, I don't want it no more. You like, what?
Yeah.
So like, I just feel like it's weird to have a baby with another chick or another same.
So
same
too,
sex.
so you said it's a little hard for you to understand the dynamics of
cause
same-sex relationships with the child being involved.
Yeah, like.
I mean,
the
but
dyke chick can just leave whatever.
One is.
Like, it ain't my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But if that's the case, so the one who donated the eggs is more tied into the DNA scientifically than the other one. So the other one, wow.
See what I'm saying?
Wow, that's deep. So wow. So you said so same-sex couples, they have a child. So one of them donates their egg or sperm.
No, don't donate.
I'm saying when we say same-sex.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm talking about for the child to be born.
Yeah.
So one of them donates their egg or their sperm, whichever the case is, for the child to be born.
Right.
And then the other one leaves out of that situation.
Yeah.
Like, I got no responsibility. The kid ain't mine anyway.
It ain't mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Like, I don't care about that kid.
It ain't mine. It ain't my blood, huh?
Yeah, no, they be.
Wow. That's deep, man.
Sure,
Where you be coming up with this stuff from, man? What do you be at home doing? You know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
But that is something, man. That is something to think about, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because
it's like you said. Because if it's a man and a woman, you the daddy, you got to take care of this. We splitting up. I'm getting child support.
We 50-50.
And that's in a regular relationship.
Exactly.
Not in a marriage, because in a marriage it's going to automatically break down because you got a child involved.
Right.
So the other parent, the non-custodial parent, is automatically going to have to pay child support.
Right.
There's no question about it.
Right.
Wow.
Especially if we're not married.
Right.
So like if the same sex is married and then they go get the surrogate and then all that other good stuff.
Right. And the other one has no blood ties to it at all.
At all.
They can turn around and go straight.
Just go straight.
And be like, I don't know. I'm a kid.
I
ain't got no DNA. Let's take a blood test.
Blood test.
And it ain't mine. See, told you. Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Messed up.
That is. So now that child is out of a, you know what I'm saying?
Second parent.
Out of a second parent.
Until, your mama grab another one, I guess.
Yeah. Then it'd be like, you ain't my mama daddy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shoot, they ain't their mama daddy no way. Only one of them had the kid, so the kid.
But the other one is still a father figure or a female figure. However it breaks down, you gotta have a feminine and a masculine in the whole situation, regardless.
Yeah,
but what about adoption?
Oh no, adoption's different because you sign a paper, you automatically legally bound to that child.
Yeah, both of you are.
So somebody gonna be paying child support.
Somebody gonna be paying child support. So child support, that's what it is, man. And look, brothers, your guys need to get out here, read up on the laws on that. You know what I'm saying? It can benefit you as well. You know, she gets money, and now you have a guaranteed way of getting your quality time with your child. Because in that paperwork, you can fill out for your visitation rights. It's screwed up for it to call it visitation rights, but hey, you could go in there.
A lot of dudes don't go to court when it come down to the child support thing. When a girl putting them on child support, a lot of dudes don't show up. So the court ain't got no choice but to put you on child support, regardless of what you talking about. You know?
Well, now they got it. Well, see, they changed this. Laws are slowly changing on it, because before they had it whereas the child could be 15 years old, right? Mm-hmm. And the girl could, the woman or girl could go down there and be like, oh, you the daddy, I'm putting you on child support after 15 years. And then they go retro. They go from the time the kid was born till now.
What if I cash that out?
So now they don't do that anymore.
Oh, they do that no more?
No back money. Ain't no back money.
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Why you wait so long?
Because I want my money now.
Hey, we got a caller. What's up, caller?
Hi, I wanted to ask a question for the Suede Covington show.
Okay.
Because they spoke about adoption, you don't have to have two people sign for a child in adoption, and even when you have same sex, you don't have to have a man and a female. Like, they all types of off for me right now.
What?
They what? All type of what?
They all types of off. It's not working for me. I had to call.
Oh, we was all off? We was wrong?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you called to clear it up.
What we say?
So she said both people don't have to sign the paperwork for adoption.
Yeah, but
Even if they're married, they don't have to sign both
one
people?
has to.
No, you can adopt a child by yourself, singularly. You don't have to, even if you're married, you can still adopt a child without having your other parent sign for the child.
What? That seems crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if you married, like the other parents are already bound to it. If we doing it like the same sex way, but if it's like the other way, only one can.
Like I said, if it's a male or a female, first of all, that's incorrect because you can have two femme women who decide they want to have a child together, and let's say they're married, but only one of them signs for this child that they choose to adopt. The same as if only one of them donates eggs.
Oh, okay. So
So
she said two femmes can adopt a child. That means two women who are both feminine, for those who don't know. And only one has to sign the paperwork to adopt the child.
So then who would, do you separate who has to pay for this child then even though they're married?
Yeah, you still got to separate. Yes, so it still be a determined a non-custodial and custodial parent if they separate.
But I didn't sign for that child.
yeah, but you still get.
Hey.
You take that to court, you still getting
I didn't sign
messed
for
up.
that
With that.
child.
Yeah,
How can
see-
you say now that I have?
But and that's what we're talking about. Like, you know, how does that benefit the child in that situation?
Yeah, the whole child support thing is supposed to benefit the child.
Yeah, the child support is total. The child support is totally designed to benefit the child.
Not if you don't give it back. Thought about that.
What?
What? Give it back.
You gonna give it back?
Get a kid
He
back.
not think they're giving
You
baby
can't
back?
get a kid back. It's not
No,
a
you
car,
can't.
bro. You can't get a
You
kid
adopted
back.
it.
90 days
You
on
got
the
to
baby.
who?
Are you serious?
The adoption agency, you can't give it back.
Man,
So you tell me you can't get that kid back?
No.
you know what? I had to look into it. I don't know.
You can give that kid
look,
back.
I'm putting my hands up. I don't know. I had to do the research on that one.
So you can go
But
to
I don't know. I really don't know.
And be like, you know what? This ain't for me.
You
I
can't,
wanted
but you can't do
something
that
newer.
with a surrogate or nothing like that, though. You can't give it
No,
back.
obviously because you had it.
But surrogates can change their mind. You can decide to pay somebody to have a child, but then when they give birth, they can choose not to give you their child.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
But it ain't their child.
Even if there's their eggs. If I give my eggs to a woman and say, "Can you have this baby for me?" I'm gonna pay you.
No, but see, but
She
the
has
no.
the right.
Yeah, but they fertilize the egg though. They fertilize the egg with the couples. So the egg is already fertilized. All you doing is just carrying it. You like an incubator.
Right.
So you
Yeah,
can't
but
make
if
that
the
decision.
incubator
you
chooses
can.
when she has that baby.
No, you can't do that. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Man, this is
Like
deep.
when
Hold on,
she
let me
was
take
saying,
notes.
you know,
I'm gonna have to write this down. I don't know nothing about this now.
You know, like when teens get pregnant and if their family don't believe in abortion, they can choose to have this baby and then give it up to adoption or give it to a couple who can't conceive. But then she get in that hospital bed, have that baby, look at that baby, and she go, y'all can't have my baby. Or with the surrogate, she feel like she carried that baby for 9 months and it
Well, that's
might
why
not
you
genetically
write a
be hers. And she can go, this my baby. Y'all can't have this baby.
No,
But that's
I
why you're
don't
supposed to
think-
write a contract out.
Yeah, the contract don't allow that to happen, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
The contract, though, okay, I understand what you're saying, but some people still do it, and especially in Canada, it's very common. That's why a lot of people go to Canada because
She
you
said
don't
very
have to have a
common.
contract.
In Canada,
Yes.
See, she said it's
but this
coming.
America. We not talking about Canada.
It's right there, though. I'm just saying, facts that I know.
Oh wow. How do you know about Canada? You from Canada?
I'm not from Canada. I just watch a lot of different stuff, and I
From
work
Canada?
near the border.
You
so
watch
I
a lot of
know
Canadian
about
shows?
state law.
Yeah, Canadian Network.
Yeah, Canadian TV, come on. You
She
gotta
watched
have
Degrassi a lot because
regular
Drake was on there.
cable for that.
And he Canadian.
You like Tory Lanez?
She like Drake.
No, I stand with Megan. I'm sorry.
What?
She said she's staying with Megan.
She's taking with Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well,
obvious.
I appreciate y'all for letting me be on this show.
All right. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
Thank
Have
you,
a good day.
caller.
Call. What? Hey, what's your name, caller, so we can give you a T-shirt.
I'll get a T-shirt for calling out there. So thank you.
Yeah. Everybody who calls in or gives a comment,
We
and
show 'em
respond
love.
to it, we show them love.
Aw, okay. That's cute. They're cute. Oh, well, my name is Kendra, so y'all can definitely send me a t-shirt.
All right. Well, follow us on Instagram and let us know then. Give us your
Okay, I
information
will.
and we'll take care of that.
All right.
Thank you
Y'all
for
have a
calling
good
in.
day.
All right. Oh man, thanks for Kendra for calling. That was a real interesting conversation, man. You know what I'm saying?
She gave us some information.
Yeah, she gave us some information about Canada.
Yeah.
Canada. She
I
gave
think
us
It was
she is from
Canada.
I think she's from Kenya.
I think she might have been Canadian.
Yeah, she might be Canadian.
Kenya sounds like a Canadian name.
Kendra. She said
Oh,
Kendra.
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 Kendra sounds like a Canadian name. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little Canadian Kendra, Canadian Kendra
I never
sounds the
heard
same.
such thing as a Canadian name.
I don't even know Canadians.
Exactly. So cut it
No,
out.
whatever, man. Hey, look.
That's like one of your sisters
Hey,
more than the other.
so we
Hold on.
want to say the grown man rules real quick. A lot of people going out here getting their body snatched, as they say, aka you getting your tummy tucked. The men going out there getting their belly tucked and everything. You know what I'm saying? Remember though, just because you change your body doesn't change your attitude.
Yeah, it do.
You have to change your attitude.
Listen. If I get my body done, right, and I'm out here looking like Cock Diesel Swole Poppy, I'm going to have way more confidence.
Yeah, but you still gonna have your underlying issues. They're never going nowhere.
But them issues
You need to
is
deal
gone.
with those issues.
I'm happy now.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm getting itchy
money,
now.
money and body changes don't change the predicament of your mentality or how you thinking.
So,
It never changes it. You
Well,
have to
but
change
hold
your
on.
mentality.
What if I'm a
how you
great
thinking
guy?
before?
what if I'm a great guy?
What I'm saying is, the money and your body getting fixed on don't change all your problems.
No, it does not.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
bruh.
it doesn't. You have to get
Okay?
your mental health, get a therapist.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
That's what you got.
I'm not
You got
talking
that.
about no confidence builder.
You
I'm
got
talking
that.
about your other issues that you have,
You got that.
bruh.
What if I go get a PP enlarger? I'm going to feel like a whole totally different nigga.
Whoa,
You know they can't really
whoa.
enlarge your PP.
No, they can't, but they can make it for temporary time.
What in the world? Oh, you know what? Something's wrong with both of y'all, man.
How? That's obvious.
No.
So you telling me you ain't never look up how to
this-
enlarge my PP?
No.
Hold on.
First of all,
Hold on. I didn't look that up. I'll just
Oh,
see.
you look it up?
Hold on.
You
You tweaking.
You ain't look it up?
No.
You look it up?
I promise you I didn't.
You ain't look it up?
I was looking at Dr. Miami, and
Oh.
everybody had got their stimulus check, and he was like, "Come get your stimulus check. Come get your PP bigger for $1,200." He was making a joke, Dr. Miami.
Right.
But I don't know.
Oh, and then that
Yeah.
prompted you to look into it?
Yeah, that prompts me to look
Because
into
you was
it.
like, oh, he can
So
make
you
the
looked
bigger.
into it.
Well, not really.
What you
Oh,
mean?
no,
not really?
He's saying he didn't just do it on a whim. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, I gotta get my PP enlarged. He's
Yeah.
saying somebody brought it up, and he was like, oh, I can get my PP enlarged.
Yeah.
Well, let me check it out.
So you never look it up.
No.
Hey, look. You watching the Suede Covington show?
Like maybe once or twice.
The best thing on the planet, baby. Hey, join us again next week at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the Suede Covington show. The best thing on the planet. You know what I'm saying? You come check us out, man. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. with your man, DJ Not the DJ,
Peanut butter, baby.
and Mr. No Cap. Hey, look, don't forget to go and check out the website.
Oh, you got a
we
visor?
got the visors. You know what I'm
I need one of
saying?
them.
And we got the straight up beach towel because you know it's hot out there.
Upside down, baby.
Oh, it's upside down. Oh, okay. You know it's hot out there. You going to the beach.
You put
You know what
his
I'm saying?
face on the beach.
His face on the beach.
On the beach.
You can put the Suede Covington show
Put them over
on the
down.
beach. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
That's
That's
hard.
it.
That's hard. I need that visor though for sure.
Or, and then, for all y'all that's traveling,
You can put a basketball in there. Basketball in there.
for when you go hooping,
Basketball in there.
for when you going, the man spin the night bag.
Shoes in there.
You get your water bottle.
Father's
Booyah.
Day coming up.
Boom. That's it right there. So thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Hey, we be back next week every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Holla back at you.